SSDI, don't make this Social Security mistake. I have all the details and what you need to know right here in the video, so let's get right into it. All right, now in this video, we're specifically talking about SSDI, also referred to as Social Security Disability Benefits, and a major mistake that I want you to avoid, which would reduce your benefits in a huge way. Therefore, it's probably pretty important, so let's get into it and talk through all the details. However, really quickly before we do, thanks so much for joining me. If you're enjoying this video so far and you want more like it, please make sure to subscribe right down below the video. It's totally free to do so, and I'm here for you right by your side each and every day, watching all this new information hitting the wire, doing all the research, and breaking it all down into these short videos, especially as it pertains to you, your money, your benefits, your lifestyle, your bank account, and of course anything popping up right now you can possibly grab as a low-income or fixed-income beneficiary. As we all completely recognize, it is a very busy, confusing, and uncertain time that we're currently living through, which is again why I'm here for you every single day to help you out in any way that I possibly can, and of course maximize any money that we're possibly getting through our monthly benefits and all of these other programs that are out there right now. So again, please subscribe down below if you haven't done so yet. Let's get into it and talk about all the details and what I want you to avoid in regards to your Social Security benefit, which would reduce your benefit in a huge way. And this is just another one of the aspects of Social Security benefits, and especially SSDI benefits as well. All right, so as you've been watching here on the channel for a very long time now, I am back talking about all of these fixed income benefit programs on a regular basis: Social Security retirement, SSDI, survivors, SSI, VA, money benefits, and so many other things like that. Now again, as we all completely recognize, and as you probably know, because you've probably gone onto the Social Security website, all of these programs are very complex. There's a lot of moving parts around them. Therefore, the more knowledge that we have about all this information, the better off we're going to be to maximize our benefits and to make sure that we don't make a mistake that'll reduce our benefit in a huge way. And again, that is what I want to point out for you here. All right, so get this. When it comes down to your Social Security disability benefit, I want to point out a few things about this. Maybe you already know this, but again, I want to make it all very clear here, just in case you're still trying to gather more information on SSDI benefits. Again, I want to lay out some of the parameters here. All right, so when it comes down to disability benefits, and again, SSDI, not SSI, okay? SSI, totally different program, totally different parameters. And again, I have a lot of dedicated videos here on the channel focused on SSI, but we're talking about SSDI, okay? Social Security disability benefits. All right, so in the event that you, during your working career, at some point, if you become disabled and can no longer perform the work that you once were at the capacity that you once were, and therefore you start drawing on SSDI benefits, which, by the way, I don't want that to happen to anybody. That's a really sad and unfortunate situation, but unfortunately, you know, things happen. Sometimes people become disabled and can no longer work at the capacity that they did. And again, that is exactly why SSDI is available, to help out these individuals, which, by the way, as of right now, is just under 9 million people across the country that are receiving disability benefits. So a lot of people out there right now receiving SSDI benefits. But here's what it comes down to. In the event that you start drawing on SSDI benefit, Social Security will pay out your SSDI benefits at the benefit amount that you would be getting at your full retirement age in the event that you were to start claiming Social Security retirement benefits. Now, let me explain that a little bit further for just a second here, and then I want to point out the major mistake that we can avoid here going forward, okay? All right, so here's what it is. Let's just say that you are at your full retirement age. Now, generally, somebody receiving SSDI benefits is prior to obviously their full retirement age for Social Security retirement benefits, okay? So let's just say, for example, you're 45 or 50 or 55. Honestly, the age doesn't really matter, okay? I'm just using an example here. But let's just say this person is 45, okay? At their full retirement age would be 67 years old, okay? Let's just say at their full retirement age, their monthly benefit would be, as a Social Security retirement beneficiary, let's just say, for example, it would be $1,000 a month, okay? So now this person is working, and unfortunately, they become disabled, okay? So they need to start drawing on SSDI benefits. Social Security will pay out their SSDI benefit the same as what it would be in the event this person was at their full retirement age for Social Security retirement benefits. Does that make sense? So this $1,000 that this person would potentially be getting at the age of 67 as a Social Security retirement beneficiary, their full retirement age benefit, is what they would be getting as an SSDI beneficiary. Make sense? All right, so now that we're on the same page here, I just want to make sure that we understand that first. All right, so now here's the deal. And again, I want to point this out for you because unfortunately there are people in this situation, and I want to make sure that we can avoid this because this is something huge. And honestly, one simple little mistake like this could cost hundreds of dollars a month on your monthly benefit in this example. All right, so now let's say this much. Let's just say that somebody is, 61, for example, okay? Somebody's 61, they're working, and all of a sudden a disability comes in, and therefore they can no longer work at the capacity that they did. They start drawing on their benefit. Social Security is now going to pay out, again, the same example with the 45-year-old that I just used. They're going to be paying out their maximum benefit based on their full retirement age benefit. Awesome, right? However, now the person turns 62. Well, now it's pretty tempting because now they can start claiming Social Security retirement benefits based on their work history and, their work record. Okay, should we claim it? Well, the answer would be, in general, no. Please do not do that, okay? Which, by the way, full disclaimer, I am not telling you what to do with your monthly benefit, but rather I'm pointing out a major, major pitfall here that we want to avoid, okay? So I want to point this out for you, and again, I'm not here to tell you what to do with your benefit. It is totally up to you, but I do want to bring you the information so you all understand what's going on here and so we can maximize the total money you're going to be getting on a monthly basis out of Social Security. Now remember, okay, so in this example that I'm giving here with the 61-year-old, okay, 61, they started drawing on SSDI benefits. And again, fill in the blank with whatever age matters here. It doesn't really matter. I'm just using 61 as an example, okay, just to kind of really exaggerate this whole situation here. All right, so the person is 61. They start drawing on SSDI benefits. Social Security is paying out their benefit based on their full retirement age benefit if they were claiming Social Security retirement benefits at the age of 67, okay, or 66, whatever it happens to be in this example. But now when they turn 62, they actually opened up the door for Social Security retirement benefits. Should they do it? The general answer would be, in most cases, no, 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 definitely not. Here's why. When somebody claims their benefit at the age of 62, and you probably know this, benefits are reduced on average about 30% versus what they would be if somebody were to claim their benefits at their full retirement age. And remember, SSDI benefits are paid out as if somebody were claiming their benefit at their full retirement age. Okay, so what would that mean? The benefit that the 61-year-old is getting and still getting at the age of 62, provided they did not transition into Social Security retirement benefits, would be the same as what their benefit would be at their full retirement age of 66 or 67. However, if they were to transition from SSDI into retirement benefits and claim them at the age of 62, guess what? They just locked in about a 30% reduction to their benefit. Would that be smart? No, no, I don't know how else to say it. It would not be a smart transition, okay? It would not be a smart move. Now, again, if it's something that you want to do, by all means, you got to do what's best for your situation. I'm just saying here, please avoid this pitfall here because this would reduce benefits significantly, okay? Now, again, let me point this out as well. Let's just say, oh, by the way, you do not need to start claiming Social Security retirement benefits at the age of 62 if you are receiving SSDI benefits. If you're receiving SSDI and you're before your full retirement age, you could be 62, 63, 64, 65. And let's just say your full retirement age is the age of 66. You could claim your SSDI benefit all the way up to the day that you turn your full retirement age. Now, at that time, what happens? Well, your SSDI benefit automatically converts into a Social Security retirement benefit. You don't need to do anything. They automatically do it, and your benefit does not change. It just automatically stays the same. It just goes from an SSDI benefit to an Social Security retirement benefit. Makes sense? And the dollar amount does not change. Kind of makes sense here? However, the major pitfall is an SSDI beneficiary going into their retirement age, as in 62 up to their full retirement age, and claiming their early retirement benefits. That's where the pitfall lays, okay? Or I think it says lies, whatever. I always get those two mixed up, okay? Honestly, I don't really know the difference. Just saying, okay? Hopefully nobody's watching anymore because I just revealed some of my, my discrepancies with English, but either way, that's okay. I kind of know the difference, but I'm just saying, sometimes I get those messed up. But my point is, that's what I want to break out for you here and let you know that this is the major pitfall here, okay? So when it comes down to SSDI benefits, if you're hitting that age right around 62, 62, 63, 64, 65, you'd be way better off continuing to claim and continuing to receive your SSDI benefit, and then just letting it automatically convert into retirement benefits at your full retirement age, because your benefits will not change at all. Just the classification would change on that from SSDI to retirement benefits. That's it, okay? However, if you hit 62 and you feel like, hey, I should claim my retirement benefits, you can, but you're going to see a huge reduction. You're going to see a reduction of about 30% to your benefit, okay? So in the event, or in this example that I'm giving here, in this $1,000 example on a monthly basis, it would be a reduction of about $300 a month down to $700, roughly, okay? That'd be huge. Not good, right? So anyway, one simple thing here, and again, we got to continue to know all the details about this, because here's one thing about Social Security. Now, this is not written in stone, but in general, when you claim Social Security benefits, you're kind of locked in. Not totally. You can revert those benefits, but it's a process, okay? And again, you don't want to do that. It's kind of like the thing is with Social Security, once you make a decision, it's kind of there. You kind of got to live with the decision with Social Security. Now, not always. You can retract that. You can go back on your benefits, but it's just a process. You don't want to do that. You got to make all the decisions before the actual permanent decision is made with Social Security. Make sense? Anyway, hope this one helps you. And again, hopefully this saves a lot of people a lot of money going forward here. I know it's super basic, but at the end of the day, you don't know what you don't know. And if you can avoid a pitfall here and save yourself hundreds of dollars a month and thousands of dollars a year, totally worth your time to watch this short video, right? And again, please make sure to subscribe down below. I'm here for you in any way that I can be. I'm watching all the headlines, watching all the details, watching anything else going on out there for low income and fixed income, as well as breaking down very complex topics about Social Security like this one. And again, very complex stuff out there. I try to focus on a single item in these short videos and break it all down for you. And again, which is why I have thousands and thousands of videos here on the channel, because there's a lot of different details about this. So feel free to go back and check out any of the other videos here on the channel. There's a lot going on. Feel free to share this video with your friends, family, social media, and of course, make sure to subscribe down below so you don't miss any videos going forward during this busy time. And again, I'll continue to be here to help you out in any way that I can, as well as inform and educate with everything going on in regards to Social Security, as it's a pretty confusing topic. Either way, enjoy your day, have a good one, take care, and catch you again later.